Hey, what's up you guys? It's me. I'm back with another video, and actually, this time it's a story time video of how I was drugged in school. So it was like a normal day, and like everyone was going to their classes and stuff, and next period I had lunch. And may I add, my boyfriend, let's name him Andy. He was acting really weird, and I mean, I was already kind of like suspicious of him. Like, he never acts that way. He's usually all like preppy and stuff, but like today he was kind of like okay. And I was like, that's like not how he acts. Something's probably wrong with him. So around the middle of lunch, I kind of got up to go to the bathroom to touch up my makeup because like my brows were coming off, and that's never good. Like, your brows always need to be on. So I kind of went off to the bathroom and I left my drink open, which sign number one, if your boyfriend's acting off and he's kind of distant from you that day, maybe you should like not have your drink open. So when I got back, he was kind of like even weirder. He was like, hey babe, how about you take a drink from your drink? And I was like, I mean, I guess. I mean, I wasn't gonna like question it that much. I mean, he's my boyfriend. Like, how could he even like want to do that? Like, even think about it? So like, I kind of just took a drink of it, and I was like, kind of weird. Like, it's not the right kind of drink, I guess. It was just water, so it shouldn't have a flavor, but it kind of had a flavor of like drugs. But I didn't think much of it. I kind of just went off to next period, which was actually study hall, so it was like nothing bad. But around like the middle of class, I started feeling a little bit off. Like, my vision was kind of blurry, and I started seeing weird things like colors around people, and it wasn't right. It was like, I knew I was off and I didn't exactly know what it was. I figured maybe I'm just like really tired, so I kind of just like run it off. I was like, whatever, it's probably nothing. The next period started, and I was kind of like, okay, it's just the last period, I'll be okay. But around like 10 minutes in, I just was really off. I was like, I think I have to go to the nurse, and my boyfriend was looking at me like, and I figured, I don't know, maybe he's concerned, maybe that's his concern face, like, okay. So I kind of just went to the nurse, and she was like, hey, what's wrong? And I was like, I feel really off, like, I feel as if someone drugged me or something. And she was like, I mean, we could take like this test, like, we never actually had an experience like that before. So I kind of took all these tests, and she was like, yeah, you're definitely a little bit off. And I was like, oh my god, I knew it. So like, I didn't exactly know who it was, because like, I wasn't gonna think my boyfriend would do that to me, right? So I just kind of went home, and I was like, oh my god. So I kind of passed out after that. And then around like 12 a.m. that night, I got a phone call from him. He was like, hey babe, I'm like really sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't think that they were real. And I was like, what are you talking about? Like, oh my god. And he goes, I drugged you. And I was like, like, I already kind of knew my suspicions were like there, but like to actually hear from him saying I drugged you, like, oh my god. So of course I was like mind blown for a second, obviously, and I was just really silent. And then like 2 minutes later, I was like, hey, Andy, I've got to break up with you. Like, obviously I can't stay with you if you drugged me. Like, am I crazy? Like, I don't know. But that's the story of how I was drugged in school. Like, oh my god. But if you have any experience like that, just comment them below and like let me know. Like, I can't be the only one, am I? I mean, probably. But until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.